Good evening. I'd like to call the meeting to order. All rise for a salute to the flag. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. McNamara, Superintendent's report.
Great. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. Greco. I'm John McNamara, Superintendent of Schools. Welcome to tonight's board meeting. As is our tradition, we always like to start off with some good news, and we invited some of our outstanding artists here this evening. We're super fortunate in the district to have an outstanding art department. And really talented artists, and it's a program that has just continued to grow, and we are just thrilled tonight to recognize our all-county artists that are here and celebrate their work. I want to thank the art teachers for the outstanding work that they do with our students each day, and also for the display behind us. They put together, and Ms. Jones for her work in coordinating all of that. You know, it's been such a pleasure over the past few years to watch our art department continue to flourish, and I hope you got to attend the All-County Art Show as well. So we're going to recognize our students tonight that are here. We invite them to come up. I'm going to invite Ms. Jones to come up. We have a certificate we'd like to present to each one of them. And then we'll ask you just when you receive your certificate, if you come up on stage, and then we'd like to do a group photo with all of our all-county artists. So thank you so much for being here tonight. And I'll invite Ms. Jones up to call up our students and be recognized.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say that, again, this pool of artists that we were able to honor, I mean, look at the work. It's absolutely fabulous, and you should be so proud of yourselves for all the work that you put in making such beautiful art for the world. Our 24 very best, are up there, and you're to be honored and thanked very much for all you do. So here we go. Congratulations. Sarah Bernstein. There she is. Morgan Capps. Holly Casal. Angelina, I knew I was going to do it. Canigliaro. I had it down. Megan Cox. I also want to say that Megan was our senior scholarship winner. Hers is that amazing motorcycle up there. It's just absolutely phenomenal. So congratulations for her for our seniors. Yes. Paige Cronin. Elise Dennis. Okay. Joseph DeVella. James Gerlich. Oh my gosh. Matthew Glasser. There he is. Thanks. Diana Conclaves. Hallie Grassi. Alyssa Kimball. Nathan Levine. Brooke Linden. Riley McDermott. Elena Mikuleski. Oh, yep, Riley's here. Perfect. There you go, Riley. There's Elena. There you go. There you go. Liliana Nicoletti. She's our 3D artist up there. Ava Pasqua. Richard Raffino. Raffio. Mia Rispoli. Benjamin Smith. There he is. Samantha Tietz. And Nolan Wenzel. Once again, congratulations fabulous artists we have here. Round of applause.
All right, congratulations once again to our artists. Thank you so much for attending tonight. All right, and then the only other report from me tonight, just an update on our budget development. Tonight, the board will be adopting the budget, so we will be doing that later on in the agenda. I want to thank all of the residents that gave feedback on the budget as we kind of went through the process. We did a series of forums through the month of March. We thank everyone who attended those, and now we're at a point where we're ready to adopt the budget. We'll do a full report on the budget at our May meeting. We'll do our budget hearing, but this is just a quick budget summary. You can see where we landed. We'll be below the tax cap of 3.48%. You can see the budget-to-budget increases and the levy increase of 2.39 million. This is just to highlight some of our new programs. I look forward to expanding UPK by a section next year. New literacy program in K-5 that we'll be adding to the district. We're going to continue the expansion of some of our special education programs, which we're excited about, and then some new electives at the high school, and just highlighting our science research program as well, which will be our fourth and final year of expansion as well. So excited about that. These are some of the challenges in terms of the budget. We'll get into more detail at our budget hearing on those, but really a couple of the significant increases that districts across the state are struggling with. One is health insurance. We're facing a double-digit percentage increase in our health insurance costs that we provide to our employees, which is $1.5 million increase in our budget next year. And then transportation is another. We are going to have a significant increase in our transportation costs next year of about $1.1 million. So those are two of the really big drivers. And then factor in increases in things like liability insurance, taking on some additional debt service from our bond in 2022 are all really big drivers in our budget. And we're also, there's going to be, besides just the vote on the budget, we also will put up a referendum on our capital reserve projects as well. We have an expenditure out of there. We'll go through that at our hearing. But these are the projects, some roof work here at the high school. The auditorium, the HVAC for this room is one of the older HVAC systems we have in the district, and it is in need of replacement. So we're replacing that, and then adding field lights at Wantagh High School on the field, the main turf field as well. And then the third referendum that will be on the ballot will be the 1865 Beach Street property that, over the past couple of years, since we've had a tenant in there for a long time, over 40 years, That lease had ended, and we explored various options of what to do with that property. It doesn't really fit the needs that we have here in the district. It's a smaller property, not really a great instructional space for us, and we needed a lot of money to potentially renovate that, even to lease the property again. Just wasn't worth it. So ultimately decided to put that on the market. We did find a buyer, so we'll be asking the voters to approve the sale of that for $1,075,000, and that'll go on the ballot as well. We'll use that money for capital projects in the district. And that's it for me. I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Greco.
Thank you. Item D, approval of minutes. And item E, financial reports. Item E1, financial reports. Item E2, budget transfers. Do I have a motion?
Move.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item F, personnel. Item F1, approval of personnel items. Item F2, termination. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item G, contractual and other authorizations. Item G1, item G2, they're both change orders. Item G3, the RFP for school physician services. Item G4, health services agreement. Item G5, related services agreement. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Item G6, painting cooperative bid. Item G7, textbook central. Item G8, donations. And item G9, disposal of obsolete textbooks. Do we have a motion? Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And the board would like to thank Forest Lake Elementary School PTA for a donation of $600 and a donation of $960, and a third donation are $1,120. Those are all Forest Lake PTA. And we have a Mandalay PTA donation of $510.37, and a Wantagh Elementary School PTA donation of $1,600, and a $500 donation from Wantagh Century Caldwell Banker American Homes for the Wantagh Memorial 911 Memorial. So we'd like to thank all those that donated as well. Item H, unfinished business. Item H1, policy revisions. And item I, new business. Item I1, approval of committees on special ed and preschool special ed recommendations. And item I2, proposed 2026-2027 budget. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now, do we have a motion to convene into executive session?
Mr. President, I make a motion to move to executive session.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, now we'd like to hear from our student government.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nina Myers. While April has been relatively quiet so far due to spring break, we have many exciting initiatives coming up. This month, student government is leading an autism awareness campaign. We have already decorated the school showcase and invited students to create puzzle piece infinity designs, which will be displayed throughout the school building. Next week, we will also be hosting a bake sale where each goodie bag will include informational materials to help raise awareness about autism. In addition, student government will be featured in an upcoming school broadcast segment highlighting and celebrating students with autism in our community. Looking ahead to May, Ms. Stevens and her Health and Wellness Club will be hosting Wantagh High School's first ever wellness fair. This event will feature a variety of clubs hosting tables to promote awareness of healthy lifestyle choices, focusing on both physical and mental well-being. In addition to school clubs, local organizations will also be joining us to share information about health in our community. And student government will be participating by hosting a table focused on replacing negative thoughts or stressors with positive thoughts and things to look forward to. We wish all students luck on their upcoming AP exams, and we look forward to sharing more updates with you at the next meeting.
Thank you. All right, do we have anyone from Forest Lake PTA?
Good evening. We have a lot coming up this month and next month. So as mentioned last meeting, we are currently running our second Principal for the Day fundraiser. The winning student will be announced tomorrow, and on April 24th, they will get their own personal ID badge and the chance to shadow Mr. Burke throughout the day. This Friday, some furry and feathered friends will be visiting school for an assembly put on by Takapusha. Students will learn about the different animals and local habitats. The last session of a very popular enrichment program begins next Wednesday. Some of the popular classes this session include fishing, no-bake spring cooking, and young detectives. The Long Island Ducks mascot, Quacker Jack, will be visiting our school during dismissal this Friday to help promote our Ducks baseball game trip that will be taking place on May 13th. Our chorus, band, and orchestra students will be performing at that game as well. The week of May 4th is Staff Appreciation Week. We have daily snacks, a staff lunch, and a small gifts planned to celebrate the amazing staff at our school. May 8th is our spring plant sale. We will have vegetables and flowers available for purchase during school as well as a few hours after dismissal. All proceeds for that one are going to this year's 5th grade class. Our last book fair of the year is planned for May 15th. This is our BOGO sale and will also coincide with VIP Day. The students' VIP guests will have the opportunity to shop with them at their fair. And our Adventureland trip is planned for May 20th. Everyone is, of course, looking forward to it. We just need to hope that the weather cooperates this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Mandalay PTA?
As we move through an exciting and busy spring season, the PTA is proud to share highlights from our recent events and a look ahead to many opportunities still to come. The continued support from our family, staff, and volunteers plays a vital role in making these experiences meaningful for our students. On March 1st, the 5th grade Applebee's Pancake Breakfast was a huge success. Students proudly served their families, creating a fun and memorable experience for all. The event was filled with excitement and community spirit while supporting important 5th grade initiatives. On April 15th, our Boosterthon kicked off. It will culminate in a fun run. This program promotes teamwork, leadership, and school spirit while raising funds to enhance student enrichment opportunities. On April 17th, we have our luau-themed Mandalay Dance. We are looking forward to a fun-filled evening at our luau-themed Mandalay Dance. A sensory room will be available to ensure an inclusive experience for all students, and Miss Wantagh will also be volunteering to assist with activities and concessions. Also on the morning of April 17th, Quacker Jack, the mascot of the Ducks, will be visiting our school to greet students and take photos as they arrive, helping to build excitement for our Ducks Family Fun Night.
On April 18th, we have our Mother's Day photo fundraiser. Families will have the opportunity to participate in a professional photo session just in time for Mother's Day, capturing special memories while supporting PTA programs. May 4th through May 8th is Staff Appreciation Week. During Staff Appreciation Week, the PTA is proud to celebrate all of our teachers and staff. We'll be providing a breakfast generously donated by Embassy Diner, a catered lunch from Guac Shop, as well as additional gifts throughout the week and other exciting surprises for them. We will also be giving $1,200 worth of books to all the teachers that week. And this is our way of thanking them for their continued hard work, dedication, and commitment to our students and school community. May 14th, we have a Dr. Recess Assembly. We are excited to host the Dr. Recess Assembly as an engaging program focused on kindness, respect, and positive behavior. And looking ahead to some May dates, we have on May 20th our Adventureland trip. Students and families are excited for a day of fun and community bonding at Adventureland. June 4th is our field day. It's the highlight of the school year, filled with games, teamwork, and outdoor fun. And June 5th is our Ducks Game Family Night. Thank you.
Wantagh LPTA?
Hello. Hello there. How are you guys? So we had a very successful 5th grade clothing drive at the end of March, which was amazing, and our 5th grade Applebee's pancake breakfast where the students served their parents and families and all that at Applebee's, which is very cute for the 5th graders. We have our Long Island Ducks game at the end of April, which we're very excited for. Our plant sale is coming up in May. We have our Adventureland on May 18th, so everyone is obviously excited for that. Our field day is in June 5th, so we're prepping for that. And then our flag day, of course, is June 12th. So a lot of fun things coming up, but excited. Can't believe it's already where we are today, and we're almost done with school. So thank you all for everything you do.
Thank you. 612. SEPTA. PTA Council. Anybody from Sports Boosters? Performing Arts Booster Club? Nobody. The Foundation. Anyone have any questions? The microphone, the floor is open. All right, thank you for attending. We'll see you next month.
Good night, everyone.